All right, today is August 10th, and I'm just going to go over the morning session, the live trading room morning session, as much as I can. I had to reboot, so all the arrows that I drew on the charts were gone from this morning. As a matter of fact, a lot of the things were gone from this morning. Yes. Oh, yeah, sure. That's probably a good thing. Um, okay, well, I'm still recording, so let me let me take the charts so everybody can see. And as the charts come over, I'll still go over the morning session. Again, the day was uh, the day was primarily ES today. Okay, the day was primarily just ES trading. I did take a couple of trades on the YM. I won one and I lost two, so I ended up down a couple of ticks. Okay, actually, I think I lost three. That's why I ended up down a couple of ticks. I won one, which was a 20 tick win, and I lost three, which were all 7 ticks, except for one of them must have been 8 ticks. It's got me down 2 ticks on the YM. The ES trades that I took were pretty much all from the 4 tick range. And let me back my charts out a little bit. I don't have as many arrows on here as I should have. I just took this trade over here and I got a break even on it, I believe. Actually, I lost 2 ticks on it. I went short, not right there, but oh wait, not there, over here. Sorry, right over here. I went short, and it gave me some profit, but not very much. And then it turned around. There were some trades this morning, a bunch of trades that I didn't take. My result, let me bring that up for you. I'm sure everybody's always curious about the actual result. Where is my DOM? There it is. Here comes my DOM. All right, so I'm plus 21 ticks. I was a little better than that after the morning session. I think I was plus 23 ticks. I lost 2 ticks on this trade over here. So, from ES, that's plus 5 points. So far during the week, I think, we're up about, we're averaging about 10 points a day, but, granted, that's with the huge volatility that we've had this week. But I'll just go over some of the trades from this morning. All right. I'll go over what's set up because I don't have the actual marks on here because I had to reboot. We started out in a bunch of chop here. All right. We were stuck. This area right here I was pointing out, if we looked at the 10K, a larger time frame, we were stuck in between a weekly trading zone and in the BBC right here. And it chopped around quite a bit. So we didn't do anything in there. We did take some trades in here. I think we took 2 or 3 trades in here and we made some money on this move down. Now, as it progressed and we got out of that initial choppy zone, it got into another area where it was between support and the BBC. I'm not support, but resistance in the BBC once it got above the BBC on 10K. And I'll point that out to you in a few minutes. But we took 1 or 2 trades in there, and we actually lost a couple. I think we had been up 24 ticks, I think, which is 6 points, and then we got all the way back down to plus 10 points, I think. Not 10 points, plus 10 ticks, which is just 2.5 points. So we had lost 3 trades or so net. But I was talking about a bunch of things, and I missed a whole bunch of good trades. My dialogue this morning was it went a little beyond the markets, more than it normally does. Anyway, we made it all back. We right in here were the trades that I missed. There was a long trade right in here, a long trade right here, another one right here, nothing in here, a long trade, nope, not there, over here, and right in here too. That one would have been a losing trade. Just scrolling along here. There was a long trade over here, and a long trade over here, a long trade here, and then on this move down right here, it was slowly chopping down, and you see how inside right here, the red was inside the bands down here during that whole move. And I was saying as soon as it breaks out of there, that should give us our direction for the next move, and it did. Right here, it broke out, and this was the opportunity right here to get into that, to short right there for a few points. I was not able to do that though. I missed it. Now over here we had another long opportunity. And if you missed that, you could have taken it right here. Then over here, this was another long opportunity that would have failed had you had taken it. Down here was a breakdown of the elbow. So that worked out over here, and over here. More short opportunities. Okay. Now mind you, all these opportunities are, they're given or taken 2 points each. So, to see me right now plus five or so points, it's obvious, it should be obvious to everyone that I didn't take every trade. I didn't attempt every trade. I didn't take every trade. And when you're risking 2 points per contract, that's $100. So if you lose 3 in a row or 4 in a row, though that doesn't happen very often, if it does happen, you just got to keep your head straight and remember that most of the time you're going to get, the good trending moves like this, where you get 1, 2, 3, 4 wins in a row, and that right there is enough, enough to make a good living for most people anyway. Now let's see, over here we have on the 10K. I told you I was going to show you that congested area this morning, and I'm going to try to do that right now. As I scroll back here, I had some memory issues earlier this morning. Now right in here is where it was. The zone, I don't know why the zone's not showing up here. When I rebooted, my zones didn't show up. But the zone is right in here. Okay, and this was the congested area this morning at the open. It pulled up here to the BBC and then went right back down to the zone right here. And then it was sort of stuck in there. Then it worked its way up above, and we made some money in this period. But it worked its way up above, and then it pulled back down to right here, and then it was stuck in between this support and the BBC. Okay. After that, it dropped down below right here, and went up here, and it gave us opportunity. And at this point, it was just suggesting that we should be short. Okay. Or the market was going to be moving down. Okay, that's what it was suggesting. Now it's looking like it's suggesting it's going to be long. Okay. Let's see, over here we have really not a lot going on. Now on the YM this morning, the trades that I took, I tried to take a short right in here. I didn't have enough risk on it, and it popped me out. And I lost 7 ticks on that one. I took another one over here. That quickly gave me 20 ticks profit. Then another one over here. I don't think that was the one I took. It was over here somewhere. I took another one that stopped me out for 7 ticks, and then another one stopped me out for 7 ticks. Or 8 ticks, and that's how I ended up with -2 on the YM. And that was the morning so far. Alright, so there... It was mostly an ES morning again. That's where the opportunity was. The Russell was also there given opportunity. I'd show that chart, but I don't have it up and running right now, so I'll just defer to tomorrow on that one. All right.